Hey, check it out. Scored a 9-inch Ford rear end out of a 1970 Ford F100 today. $200. Had to drive down off the hill to go pick it up. Came with U-bolts and the plates. It should be a direct bolt in, just may have to worry about the drive shaft length and the U-joint on the end of the drive shaft, so I'm gonna have to find a drive shaft shop probably. But hey, winter's project. You know, the old one's a little worn out and leaking. I tried putting a front seal in it. Well, I did put a seal in it, but a pinion seal, but that didn't work. Anyway, I'm going to put it aside for now. Talk to you later. Bye. So hey, check it out. This is the rear end for the '56 Ford that I'm going to install this winter. It's out of a '71 Ford F100. It has a 5.5-inch bolt pattern. It has some pretty high gears in it, but let me show you how to check it when you ain't got nobody to help you out. I got the pinion marked with a bolt. I have the brake drum and backing plate marked with a line on both sides. I got a hose clamp on that side. Watch the pinion when I turn this one full revolution. Okay. Coming up on one right there. Okay, I'm looking at 1 3/8 of a turn on the pinion. 1 3/8 times 2 is 2 6/8, which is 2 3/4. That's giving us gear ratio 2.75. Now I'm going to turn this drum one full turn. Well, hold on. There we go. Now I'm going to turn this drum one full turn and we'll see where this ends up. Forward. That's 2 turns. And 0 here. That's about 3/4. So that's 275 to 1. That's how you do a gear ratio when you're all by yourself. Okay, check it out. Step number 1, remove the bed from the truck. I used some 2.5-inch square tubing, bolted together with some rings on it and some motorcycle tie downs. Lift it up with the tractor. Get it up off the truck, put it on the trailer, go stick that in the barn. Get the truck in the shop and up on jack stands. Okay, check it out. We got the old rear end out, and we got the new rear end in, and the drive shaft fits. So hey, check it out. Got the 9-inch rear end mounted in the truck okay. Everything went fine. Pad width, the perch width is the same width as the original ones. Pinion angle looks pretty good. The drive shaft does fit that yoke. And right now, I'm working on the upper shock mounts. Here's a bracket that I made for the upper shock. It's going to go across on that square tubing, and that's going to get welded on to that. Let's push it down a little bit. Anyway, coming along on the rear end. So hey, check it out. The gearing in this rear end was a little too high, 275 to 1, and the original gearing was 373 to 1. So I pulled out the pumpkin third member center section and took it down to a shop and had them install 350 gears in it, along with putting on some axle bearings and rework the drive shaft. It's all back together now. Let's get it on the ground and take it for a test drive. So hey, check it out. This is the old Dana 44 rear end out of the 56. This one here, had a lot of play in the pinion. That's a lot of play. The pinion nut and threads for the pinion were in pretty bad shape. I did put a pinion seal in it, but it started leaking again. So that's another reason why I pulled it out and decided to put the 9-inch in it. Anyway, that's it for now. Talk to you later. Bye.